Yeah, that was loud. 937 Sunday Spotlight back in it. What's up? Man, this is weird. We haven't had 2 weeks of winners in a row. But now we have Dreamer in the studio. Congratulations, winner 810 Local Flow for March in the studio. What's up, man?
What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm glad you got a chance to come in.
I'm so glad to be here.
He was
so glad.
I've never had an 810 Local Flow contestant tell me from the second that we put him on, he emails me back and goes, well, I'm going to win, so what do I need to do after I win?
Yeah, I knew I was going to win. I had to.
I laughed. I replied, I was like, I like the confidence. That's good. We'll talk afterwards.
And now we're here.
How'd you know? That's my main question. That's what I wanted to ask you is, how'd you know? From the very beginning, what was it that told you, I'm going to win this?
I just had to get into the contest.
That's the hardest part, usually.
That was the hardest part. And after that, it was just, I was going to win.
What is it about that, though? You got fans, you know that they're going to ride for you. Yeah, I mean, where's the confidence come from?
Well, I do have fans. I knew they were going to vote. But on top of that, the music speaks for itself.
That's what I'm talking about. Finally, another artist, Clay, that comes in and says, I'm going to let my music speak for me instead of how many times I can tweet, Facebook, email, text message, which is good.
I'll tell you right now, you got to do that.
And I did promote it a lot, but I just had to let it do what it do.
And that's one of the things. You would see random people, like, sharing the stuff. It wasn't you always pushing it out. There'd just be somebody random saying, yo, go vote for Dreamer on Local Flow. It's kind of cool to see that happen.
It's really dope. I really appreciate it.
We'll talk about like your music, where people can get it, shows, content, all that stuff. But let's just start. Let's get into it with the song that won. You want to introduce it?
Coming up, we got Never Get Enough, produced by Motif the Ambassador and Rocky Smith. It's off the new mixtape, Documented Progression. Check it out. Check it out.
There you go. Winner 810 Local Flow. You can check it out now online at club937.com along with the interview and all that good stuff. It's a Sunday Spotlight on 937. Winner right there, 810 Local Flow.
Did you hear the flow on that?
It was sped up, right? You didn't go that fast, right? It was.
No, I had to go that fast. It was that fast. I had to.
It was sped up in the studio, though.
No, I had to do that.
That wasn't real, right? Just between us, that wasn't real, right?
It was all real, I promise.
Did you say every word, though? Or was that like... Are you giving an autograph right now?
No.
Oh, I was like, are you giving autographs?
I wish. I don't have anybody to give autographs to yet.
Nice show. Okay.
It's
So
coming.
Dreamer is in studio right now, and you brought in the mixtape right now. Talk about the mixtape. This is called Documented Progression. That song is off this mixtape, right?
Documented Progression actually is not a song on the mixtape. The song is
no, the song.
Oh, Never
we
Get
just
Enough.
heard.
Yes,
Yeah,
Never Get Enough is
on
on Documented Progression. We dropped this mixtape in December, at the very end of December. So we're riding this out until fall, when I drop a new one, which is entitled what's it called? Systematic Chaos. Wait, Systematic Chaos.
Okay,
is what it's called. So we got 13 tracks on Documented Progression, and we're just trying to take it everywhere we can and promote it and promote it and promote it.
That's the way to go. That's the way to go. Where can people get it right now? Speaking of promoting it, if people want to get it right now, where can they go?
The easiest way to get it, Google Documented Progression.
Okay.
And it'll come up. It'll come up on several websites. We're working on getting a website right now. Okay. So it's coming, but right now just Google it. That's the easiest way. Let's
say, because people see you on stage at 810 Local Show when we come around time for that. Let's say somebody hits us up and like, yo, we want him on our show. How can they get a hold of you? How can people book you? Where are you going to be at? Can they just drive into your house? They show up at late at night, just, peek in your windows?
They can have my number. Can I send my number? Can I do that?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to, just know you may have people call you.
I don't know.
And how
about we start with your Twitter, and we'll go from there.
My Twitter, Dreamer AMSJ.
Okay, so at Dreamer AMSJ.
Yes.
Okay.
Follow him.
That's probably the best way to go.
Yes. Okay.
We'll work towards the number later, I guess. You brought in more music, right?
I brought in more music.
What are you gonna play?
The next track is called Shake It.
Shake It?
Shake It.
Are you gonna be rapping real fast on the Shake It beat?
No, I'm talking to the ladies on this one.
So you slowed it down?
I slowed it down just a little bit.
So you see that, Clay? He talked fast to us, but slow it down for the ladies.
Yeah.
Meaning, he really ain't saying much to us. He trying to like brainwash us.
Because he knows we're not listening. He knows exactly. But he's trying. You got to get the ladies to understand what he's saying.
That's all it is.
I need love. And I'm alone in my room, and I'm just making my beats. I just rap this rap, girl, so you can tap your feet. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was kind of fly.
New feature? Is that
right there?
That was whack. But I mean, it could be.
Yeah, you trying to hop on?
It could be
Yes.
We can
On
do
the
something.
song. Pause. Hop on the song. Pause.
Right.
Make sure we clarify that.
This is the one that's got like the forever long intro to it. Right? No. This one doesn't have
No,
that.
this doesn't. It gets right into it.
All right, so here you go. Check it out.
Pause.
Shake It is the name of the track. Sunday Spotlight. What's after that? You can't play that.
Yeah, shout out to Motif the Ambassador, going hard all the time.
Horde.
Hard.
In studio right now, Dreamer, 810 Local Flow, March champion.
Yeah.
Did you notice the conversation we just had off the air? You know, I like to observe. He knew about the past 810 Local Flow.
I've been trying to get into this
And he
forever.
was showing the love with Mama Soul, Brianna. Who else did he say? Because he said you named all number females.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, yeah.
It's like the other guys. I really.
That's funny. funny.
He waned us.
I mean, it's one of those things where, and you don't realize how many people actually send in music until you're one of the ones trying to get in here and sorting through all this stuff. I mean, there's a lot of talented people out there that just need a chance. I mean, how long have you been doing music, honestly?
Seriously, we've been doing it for, I think this is going on our 3rd year.
And you probably messed with it a little bit before that, even.
Yeah, and I just stopped because I didn't think it was going to go anywhere. Then I just got serious about it.
What?
So now it has to go somewhere.
What was that moment? Like, what was that moment where you were like, okay, this is it. I'm actually, like, committing myself to this now.
I recorded a song down the street from where I was living at the time. I put it in my boy's car. Everybody was standing around. And it was like, that's dope. So you have to do it.
Right.
Because people like it. So you have to.
That's cool.
Does he sound like I mean, and I'm not, you know what I'm saying nobody is not a star or not a star. I'm not Simon. But doesn't he like give those great interview answers that you would see on AOL, I mean Club937.com?
I'm telling you. That's one of the things. When you go back and, you know, you watch this video, because all this is posted online at Club937.com. You can go back and watch a video. You're going to go back and be like, yeah, I nailed that one. That was a good answer. I got that one.
I don't think I've been interviewed before either.
This is the first time?
I think so. I'm pretty sure.
I hope it's not the last time. I didn't think it was the first time.
Never.
All right, so you do some shows in and around Flint. You're not necessarily staying in Flint right this minute, but give some plugs to the spots that you show up at sometimes.
All Stars, Thursday Night Takeover. Shout out to Key Mitchell for putting it on.
Key, what up?
Every Thursday at All Stars on Dort and Bristol. Gonna be rocking out.
There you go. And you actually just did a show there.
I just did a show there last Thursday. I'll be back. We're gonna say 2 weeks from now. So it's gonna be on a Thursday. I will be there. It will be dope.
Are you
promise?
Are you gonna bring any special guests with you? Who do you work with? I mean, other artists.
Yeah. Who's some people you mess with?
Anybody that I rap with is from Grand Rapids.
Oh, okay.
I don't know anybody that raps. Well, no.
He know all the women on the 810 Local Flow. That's what he do know.
Yes. Come do a song with me, please.
Fasha.
That's funny.
Mama Soul.
We got time for one more. Then we'll get this interview knocked out and move on with the show. What's the last track that you brought in?
The last track is Here I Go. It's
Okay.
beautiful. This is also produced by Motif, the Ambassador, and Rocky Smith. Yeah. It's
All right.
sweet.
We'll come back, get the contact info one more time from you so people can get at you. What do you want to say?
I mean, you might as well just start the song because this is the one where we can just talk over the front and kind of rap with him.
Oh, we're going in on this
Remix.
one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me catch the beat.
Do that.
I can't catch the beat.
It's a Cuddy beat
Hold on.
all the way through right here.
He gets by.
You hear Cuddy coming in on this one?
Yeah. In the studio. Dream in the studio. The studio. Dream in the studio. Let's go. That was nice.
Yeah.
Wait, did you say nice?
Nice.
I'm just going to turn your mic down. What song to put up for this? These are 3 dope tracks that we've listened to. How did you choose that was the one you were going to send to us?
I think it was the hottest song that I thought of at the time.
Okay. I always wonder that with people, because who was it that submitted the song? It wasn't even the song they wanted to use. I think it was Mama Soul. She's like, I didn't want to use that one.
Yeah, that's how it is with Never Get Enough. I actually didn't like how the song came out, but who cares? Everybody else liked it.
That's the one everyone else wanted?
Yeah,
all right.
So I had to.
That works. One more time before you get out of here. How do people get a hold of you? That's what we want to know.
Twitter.
What?
No, I was just thinking Dreamer versus Super Hot Fire.
Just do it.
Super Hot Fire, boy.
Mixtapes.
I'm not a rapper.
I did that.
So
All right.
hit
Dreamer
me up
won.
on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter, actually. Dreamer AMSJ. Check me out on YouTube. Check out the whole team on YouTube. Astronomic Music is the team name. Yeah, just type in Astronomic Music on YouTube. You can find everything. You can find the scrapbook episodes up to our updates for every month. We'll be dropping a scrapbook episode every Monday until we die.
We got to get like the Grand Rapids Flint like
Connection.
connection going on here.
I
I
mean, give
mean,
us some money.
let's get this going.
Get some money from
We'll
Grand
have to.
Rapids.
And Grand Rapids?
Grand Rapids got some money?
And Grand Rapids?
Yeah.
I mean, we could use some. I'm not saying, but I just, okay, never mind. We'll work that out. No, I'm just playing. Hey, thanks again for coming in, man.
Thank
Seriously.
you. Thank you.
And we'll
so
see you
much.
on stage. 810 Local Show. Get out the camera, love. It's, we'll be back Sunday Spotlight on 937.